Enchanted Rock was formed in 2006 to focus on technologies at or close to the point of electric consumption that reduce costs and improve reliability. In 2010, Enchanted Rock became the first in Texas to provide utility-grade backup power as a service. Enchanted Rock's backup generators ensure that customers will never be without power, allowing their business to operate normally when there's an outage in their area. Their innovative approach provides customers with highly reliable, ultra-clean backup generation at a fraction of the cost of traditional backup solutions. They do this through resiliency microgrids that are based on natural gas. Enchanted Rock actually owns the microgrids, and their entire purpose is to keep the lights on for that specific customer. Joining me today is Chief Commercial Officer of Enchanted Rock, Alan Shore. Alan, great to have you here.
Hi, Jason. Thanks for having me.
What does Enchanted Rock do?
Well, we're a provider of natural gas backup generators for commercial, industrial, institutional customers. We provide it as a turnkey service. So we'll do the design work, the installation work. We maintain those systems, we operate them when there's an outage, and we monitor them from our headquarters here in Houston, Texas.
Why is power resiliency something businesses should be thinking about?
You know, most businesses are more and more dependent on continuous flow of power for their operation. And we've found that when customers across a variety of industries look at the economic loss of having a power outage, they discover that there's some really unacceptable levels of economic harm that they might have to endure. The number of customer types that are looking for increased levels of reliability span across almost everybody, but in particular, things like data centers and healthcare providers, those are obvious examples of businesses that really want continuous level of power. But we find also other types of operations. Oil and gas operators are electrifying their operation, and they are more and more dependent on the grid. Grocery stores want to be up and operating when there's an emergency or some other kind of local calamity. Colleges and universities want to take care of both their research mission as well as their students when there are power outages. And the list goes really on. And we expect that as our model is much more prevalent across the country, we'll find lots and lots of examples where companies are looking for higher levels of reliability.
How is Enchanted Rock different from other backup generation providers?
Well, you know, backup generation is not really a new subject. Diesel generators exist in a lot of places, but they are expensive to maintain, they're noisy, and with our model, we offer a cleaner, quieter natural gas generator that has the added feature of being able to operate into wholesale electric markets and provide services to those markets virtually every day. And the additional revenue from those services helps offset the cost of reliability for those customers that use our system, and they can get backup generation at a fraction of the cost of normal purchase of a diesel generator.
What principles was Enchanted Rock founded upon?
Well, you know, our founders for Enchanted Rock came out of both the Navy and NASA, and those are both environments where resiliency is of paramount importance to their mission. They took what they learned there and really focused on applying that to more civilian type applications with the kind of consistent theme that if you run generators often and you run them loaded, they're more likely to run when they're called upon for an emergency condition. So run often, run loaded is our mantra. And we've applied that in the way our market model works because we're running those generators virtually every week under some kind of a loaded condition. So when there is a power outage, we know they're going to operate.
Alan, this has been very informative, and it's a great service for businesses to know. Alan Shore, Chief Commercial Officer of Enchanted Rock, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me, Jason. It's been great to be with you today.